Pisces, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your January 2019 love reading. Now this reading is going to be for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing, Pisces, is looking at your energies and what you bring into a potential relationship or an existing relationship that you're in, your potential partner or your existing partner's energies and what they will be bringing into the relationship, both of your energies combined together, as well as the outcome for January 2019 for both of you. All right, so let's see what you've got. You have got the Star card. Beautiful. So I feel like you're starting off the month feeling very hopeful and feeling very positive. All right, for those of you that are not in an existing relationship, I feel as though you could be manifesting in somebody, and you may want to manifest somebody in that has attributes of an Aquarian, because this is an Aquarius card, right? The Star. So you may want someone that is very outgoing, someone that is very social, someone that is very eccentric comes to mind as well. Maybe in the past some of you may have been with people that were the opposite to the attributes that I just described, but I feel like you're very hopeful about your love life. You're in a positive mood, you're in high spirits, and some of you may be even trying to manifest someone in. Maybe you could have come out of a breakup in 2018, or some of you could have been single for a while, and you went through some sort of healing, because the Star card is a healing card also. Some of you could also have an Aquarius moon or Aquarius rising or Venus. That comes to mind as well. But I do feel like you're very hopeful. You're hoping for the best. Okay, you're feeling very positive. And for those of you that are not in the connection, I feel like you're willing to give others a chance. Maybe before you wasn't, too hot on the idea with someone that was very eccentric, someone that was, very out there, but you're willing to give, you're open to new offers, right? For others of you that are in a partnership already, I feel like you're very hopeful about how things will progress in the month of January 2019. I feel like you went through some sort of healing with your partner. Maybe something occurred and you had to overcome that, but you're going into the month feeling very hopeful for the outcome of what will be after overcoming this sort of healing period. That's what I feel. I don't feel as energetic as I did with the people that are single looking at this card. For the people that I'm talking about that are in existing relationships, I feel as though you and your partner went through some sort of healing and you have overcome something, and you're just, trying to think more positive, looking forward to the future. Now let's see what else we've got. We've got embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And that's numbered 1 and 9. 1 and 8, which is a 9. And 9 is ending. So I feel like in the past, for those of you that are in a partnership, you may have gone through some sort of healing, and it may have caused you, to really, really dig deep, okay? Because something has occurred, I feel, and you were in denial of your feelings, you were in denial of your emotions. And I feel like now, some of you could still be going through some sort of healing process. Others of you, I feel, could be still trying to, like I mentioned, still trying to process your feelings, and because you may have hid them and didn't want to face them, right? So because this card is saying embrace your emotions, paired up with the Star card, which is the healing card, I feel like some of you are still going through that process of trying to heal, trying to understand your thoughts and feelings, trying to understand why the situation happened, what you could have done better, what the other person could have done better, something along those lines. But I feel like you are facing your fears, as hard as it may be, and it's a healing process, right? And it takes time. And that's what I feel for those of you that are in a partnership. For others of you that are not in a partnership, I feel again that you are very hopeful and you are embracing your emotions. You know what you want, you know what you want to manifest, that in the past, maybe you may have pushed down your feelings and emotions of, you know, wanting someone that is the complete opposite to you, or wanting someone that is like you. You may have pushed those emotions down, but now you're facing it and feeling to yourself, this is what I want. I don't care if it upsets other people. I'm gonna go after what I want, who I want. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, it's an ending of fear. It's an ending of fear, and an ending of trying to deny your own feelings and thoughts. That's for both of you, those that are in a partnership and those that are not in an existing relationship. It's the ending of, you know, pretending to be, or pretending to act a certain way, or pretending to it's like denying yourself comes to mind, like denying a certain feeling that you may have had, a preconceived idea about what you really want. Because some of you may have been trapped in fear, like, what will people say if I go out with this specific person? Or, you know, others of you, I feel like, just denying your initial feelings because it was too hard for you to face up to them, of what you went through with your partner. But now you're going through a healing process, you're facing your fears, you're understanding your emotions, and you're feeling, you want to go into January feeling more hopeful. Okay. All right. So let's move on to what your partner or your potential partner's energies are coming into the relationship, what they will be bringing coming into the relationship. So we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And we have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, all reversals. Okay. So the person that you're dealing with could be an Aries, or they could be a Sagittarius, or they could be a Cancer. All right. Now this person, they are coming into the month not wanting to fight, not wanting to argue. They don't want a war, all right? Because there's been some sort of discord within the home, all right? 5 of Wands in the reverse. There's a lack of stability, and they may be feeling unbalanced and unstable. I feel as though that they could be creatively blocked as well, like unable to express their emotions, unable to feel, unable to this person seems, they want, on one hand, they want to come out of this conflict, and I feel like they don't want to argue. They want to come in peace, but at the same time, they can't express that. So they could be, you know, shunning away from you. They could not, like, if you say, what's the matter? I'm fine. But they're not really expressing their true deep emotions because they can't connect to their emotions. All right, because there's been some sort of discord within the home. Okay, for some of you that have not met this person already, then this person could be coming out of a marriage. They could be coming out of a marriage that caused a lot of pain and emotional disruption. There could have been a lot of arguments, and they could be estranged from their ex, you know, spouse, I feel, which has caused them some sort of blockage because they were so used to, you know, arguing within the household, you know, just this is like some sort of toxic environment that they were in. Now when they meet you, they could be very emotionally blocked. They may not be able to connect with their emotions because they're used to drama. Basically, they're used to drama, they're used to discord, they're used to disruption. They're not used to peace and harmony. So they may not be able to express how they really feel because they are not connected to their feelings. For others of you, I feel like, again, you are healing from something with your partner because there could have been a lot of arguments and disruption within the household. The household may have been unstable. There could have been a breakup as well. So you and your partner may be coming to some sort of a union this month. Okay. Your partner could still be feeling emotionally blocked, unable to express to you, but you are going into the situation feeling hopeful. And maybe you are aware that your partner is this way because of the arguments that had occurred, but your partner doesn't want to argue anymore. They don't want any emotional disruptions. That's why we've got the 5 of Wands in the reverse. They don't want that anymore. And if they're not living with you at the moment, they want to come back home because this is in the reverse. This indicates that this is how they view the situation. And, you know, they're not, to me, this person is not in tune with themselves. They know what they want, but they don't know how to express it. All right, let's see what else we've got. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about, and it's number 22. So again, for those of you that are in partnership with this person, you know, this person has so much that they want to express. Again, we recognize that they are creatively and emotionally blocked. And maybe this person may even be a creative person, and they feel like they are unable to create because of the discord that is around them, because of the emotional and, you know, because of the instability that they're enduring, maybe because they're not at home anymore. I feel as though someone's moved out. And this person may also feel like if they move back in, it's going to be, you know, this person may feel like, I can't come back home. For some of you, I can't come back home because I don't want this. I want a peaceful life. For others of you, I feel like this person wants to come back home, but they're not at home. Someone's moved out of home, right? There's a lack of stability. And the heart of the matter is that they want to be stable. 2 and 2 is 4. And 4 represents stability. They want to be stable. They want to be stable emotionally, financially. For some of you, I feel like this person is not financially stable. Maybe they lost some money. They may have lost some money last year. And they just feel, and this could have caused some sort of discord within the relationship. I'm feeling some sort of lack with this person, but this person wants to come into the month feeling more stable, more grounded. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Taurus as well, you know, because Tauruses are all about stability. All right, feeling comfortable within their surroundings, and this person doesn't feel comfortable within themselves. Okay, so this is a sort of energy I feel that will be coming from this Aries, Sagittarius, or Cancer or Taurus person. And to me, the heart of the matter is it's not you. So if you were arguing with this person, or if you were having trouble not understanding their personality, why they're behaving like this, it's because they don't feel stable within. And this could have caused a lot of arguments and disruption within the household, which I see, which could have resulted to someone moving out. And this person may feel like, I need to be stable before I can come back home. Okay, that is the heart of the matter. You may have been thinking that it was you, but it's not. This person needs to feel stable. For others of you, I feel like if you haven't met this person could be leaving, could have just left a marriage or a partnership that was like a marriage, and they feel financially depleted, emotionally depleted also. And they feel like they've left the situation without gaining anything. This is what I'm feeling. They want stability with someone, and that's why they may be single. I don't see third party situation. I see that this is for the people that are single. If you are going to encounter this person may want something that is stable because they've come out of a long-term relationship, maybe a relationship that was for 4 years or 5 years. I'm feeling more 4 years, and it left them feeling depleted. They may feel like they haven't gained anything from being with this person, or they may feel like they left with nothing, comes to mind, and they want something more stable. All right, that's what I see. Now let's see your energies combining together. Now we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, so this ties in with your spread, Pisces. Okay, I feel like you and this person, for those of you that are in partnership with this person, I feel like you will move on to calmer waters. There's some healing that will be going on and taking place in the month of January, I feel. And I feel like for those of you that are in partnership with this person, you may have a child with this person, and you want to do what's best for the family. So I do see that there will be some sort of healing going on between you and this person. At the same time, I feel like because this is your energies combined, you bring healing towards one another. Despite the arguments, despite the pain, etc. You could be dealing with an Aquarius person as well. for some of you, you bring healing to each other, okay? And there's a sense of forgiveness. You always forgive each other. There's a, you know, you always, it's like you always forgive each other. You always see the best in one another. And sometimes it could feel like it's you against the world when you're together. There's an element of forgiveness with yourself and this person, for those of you that are not with that are with this person. For others of you that are not with this person and are yet to meet this person, I feel like again there'll be an element of forgiveness, okay? You both will be able to communicate your thoughts and emotions as well. And I do sense that together both of your energies are one of being able to express yourself intellectually, but by not touching your emotions, if that makes any sense. I feel like you're both able to express, but you're not emotional about it, but you're both able to express yourself towards one another, to understand each other and to move on from situations. And that's what I feel. Although there was some sort of discord, something went down, I feel, and you're both trying to heal from it, you especially, Pisces, right? But I feel like this is not the first time something like this has occurred, but you're willing to always move forward and try and move on from a situation when a situation has occurred. That's what I feel. Let's see what else we've got. We have physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. It's numbered 47. Again, I feel like this could be some sort of twin flame or soulmate relationship, because we did have the Four of Wands, but in the reverse, that's still a twin flame or soulmate relationship. And I feel like when you're together with this person, you both experience the bond, you both experience the connection, you know what it is. Some of you may not believe in twin flames or soulmates, or this person that you're thinking about may not believe in twin flames and soulmates, but you know that there's a spiritual connection here. I do feel like you're very emotionally connected as well as physically connected, and you may enjoy always being intimate with each other, okay? Intimacy plays a great part, even intimacy in a sense of being able to express yourself towards one another. But this person, for some reason, is feeling quite creatively blocked, emotionally blocked as well, unable to express. You may be used to this behavior from this person as well. But I do see with your connection, there's a lot of intimacy that takes place, a level of forgiveness as well. For those of you that have not met this person, I feel like, again, the same attributes I'm discussing, this is what will happen between you and this person. Able to overcome situations, able to speak about situations, as well as, you know, having that level of intimacy playing a major role within the connection. All right. You also have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Number 33, which is a 6, which represents Venus, which represents love. So there's a lot of love within this connection as well. That's why there's always an element of forgiveness and understanding where the other person's coming from. Okay. And you do appreciate each other. Deep down, you do appreciate each other. There's a lot of love for each other. There's a lot of understanding. There's a lot of patience, I feel also. And I'm not to say that it's easy. You may both find that it's quite hard at times to understand one another, but because of the level of appreciation towards one another and forgiveness and understanding, or wanting to understand, it makes you stay within the connection. And for those of you that have not met this person, again, I feel that the level of love will be balanced. It won't be one-sided. You'll both have that, you know, admiration and appreciation for each other. And nothing's better than appreciation. You want to be with a partner that's going to appreciate you, and vice versa. Okay, so let's see the outcome for January 2019 with yourself and your Pacific other. So we have the Empress. Okay, so the Empress to me is someone that creates, someone that births. Okay, someone that wants to birth something new. So for some of you, I feel like There's two things that's come to mind. For those of you that are in a partnership already, I feel like the situation around, some of you may have children with this person or a child with this person, a boy. I don't know why it's come to mind. Others of you, I feel like you may want more children and this person may not want more children. I don't really say readings like that, but that's what's just come to mind. Because remember, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person may not want more children, and you may want children. And I feel like this could be the reason why there's some sort of healing going on. Yeah, it's something to do with a child. It's something to do with a child, guys. Here, right here, I'm feeling with all these, you coming into the year, trying to heal. This person, you know, doesn't want no discord anymore. They don't want no arguments. They don't want no, the Four of Wands in the reverse. And yeah, there's something to do with a child for me, and wanting to create, wanting to birth. Let's see what else we've got. We have listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart, number one. So this indicates to me in the month of January that an issue to do with a creation, maybe a creation of a child, or you wanting your partner to creatively express themselves. Maybe they're artists and they're creatively blocked, right? Or maybe they're just not being expressive to you. This Empress card is indicating to me that some sort of creation may take place during this month, okay? And I feel more that it's got to do with them opening up to you, expressing how they feel because you were unaware. But there's still some sort of, to me, obstacle in the way, because number one is about the self, right? And I feel like looking at this card, it means that you both need to still listen to each other and hear each other. There's hearing someone and there's hearing someone. You feel me? And that's what needs to be done. You need to hear what your partner's saying. Your partner needs to hear what you're saying to them, not just listening and saying, "Oh, I'm fine." Okay, she's fine because she said she's fine. No, listen to the tone. When they said they were fine, did they say it in a high-pitched tone? Did they say it in a low-pitched tone that seemed quite weary? Just little things like that. Do you know what I mean? So you guys need to really be empathetic. Basically, what this card is saying to me, this month you need to be empathetic. It's got something to do with creation. Maybe, like I said, creativity blocked. Maybe someone wanting more children, someone not being on the same page as that. Something to do with that, all right? And we also got asked for help. So this is number 14. It says, what is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Number 14. All right. 1 and 4 is 5. So it's changed. So someone is going to gain some sort of help, I feel. All right. This could be a twin flame situation that you're in. And I feel like your other half, your soulmate, your twin, you mirror one another, okay? I'm surprised I haven't got that card, but you mirror one another. So you're going through a healing and so are they. And this is the month where you'll both recognize, or you will recognize that your partner is mirroring you. They need healing too. And this could be the month whereby you both decide to get help, or you both help one another. Remember what I said about listening and hearing one another? I feel like this will be the month that you're really hearing your partner. Okay, and your partner's really hearing you, and you realize within that listening and being empathetic towards one another that we need to go back to healing one another. And I feel like you guys always, you know, you're able to heal one another without realizing it. But there's an issue here that needs to be addressed, and it may even require getting professional help from a counselor. You know, one of you or both of you may decide we need to see a couple counselor, or you need counseling, baby, or you need to seek help, something like that. But I do see that there's some sort of issue around creation, maybe creation around a home. Maybe you may want to move. Maybe this person doesn't want to move in, something along them lines. But I do see that a lot of healing will be taking place between yourself and your partner, because you'll be taking that time to empathize with one another and, you know, delving deeper into the connection. And maybe deeper than you ever done before. All right. Being that shoulder for each other. Okay. For others of you that haven't met this person, again, I feel like you and this person will heal something within each other. Maybe you've come out, this person, like I said, has come out of a situation whereby they're quite broken down, feeling blocked, emotionally blocked, etc. And you know, you've come out of a situation where, you know, you were hurt in the past, but again, you're healing yourself, and through healing yourself, you're able to heal them, and you're able to heal each other, because both of your situations are the same. So that's what I got for you, Pisces, for January 2018. I really wasn't expecting that, but obviously it was an important message for someone to hear. So again, if that is the case and you feel like, you know, I need to gain more help, do not feel afraid to see a counselor. And, you know, if your partner's in, you know, some sort of stress or suffering, then, you know, mention to them, why don't you see a counselor, or be that ear for them as well. But I do see this being a month of you and your partner going through some sort of healing together. All right. So that was your reading, and I will speak to you guys soon. Please take it easy. Peace out.